Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Force over here. Welcome back to more Pokemon Shining Pearl. The last time we did this, we were doing gym rematches, but I figured we'd come back here and do some shiny ghost hunting. AKA, I do have a few things in mind that I would like to do, but I might need potential help to do some of that I want to do here. First off, that's the wrong button. We'll go ahead, go to the town map. I'm gonna go to Canalave City first, because I know there's something, around here. There's something here, I think, that we could go to. I was thinking about doing something else, but I realized earlier today, I can't do it, because it was an event that was going on back in April, so I honestly could not in any way do it, even if I wanted to. I never thought a boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Canalave. There were people who never woke up from their nightmares. The little boy's talking about this. Dark is watching me. Yeah. So, yeah. So how this is gonna go is, you go onto this boat, you're gonna go to an island here. Now, here's the thing. I was gonna do a shiny hunt for Darkrai, but I realized earlier today that there was an event in April that caused me to not being able to do that at all. So yeah. So this is the next best thing. Cresselia. The Pokemon flew off somewhere. There's something sparkling where the Pokemon once was. And you're gonna get a Lunar Feather. A Lunar Feather. See, there are so many things you can do here. With the post game. So with the Lunar Feather, you're gonna take this back to the little boy, and that's gonna give you the ability to, look for Cresselia. I believe Cresselia is a psychic type. I could be wrong there. The little boy woke up! Yay! Oh my gosh, you're awake! Oh my son, I don't know what to say. Thank you, we'll never forget you. Seeing you back to normal makes me feel great. I've regained my spirit as a sailor. Come sail with me later. You want to set sail? So you got Iron Island and Full Moon Island. Going to Iron Island, I believe will set you to another Pokemon, but we're gonna go to Full Moon Island right now. Because I want to see something there. If there's something else there. Just to be sure. I just want to see if something happens. Because I'm pretty sure if you had the Darkrai event, I think you meet Darkrai back here. Sadly, because we don't have the event, and I'm pretty sure you can't trade away what is essentially a key item in the game. So all you can do is say use item or something here. Yeah, it won't let you trade it, so... Yeah, that's kind of bad, that's kind of sucks for me. Kind of wish they actually had it to where you could... I don't know if they're ever gonna do another event for Darkrai for people who missed it. I doubt it. If anything, they might do it for the Scarlet and Violet if they do that for them. I don't know. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead do this right here. So as you can see, my Lotus, Cresselia is actually over somewhere there. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, go to the town map, go over to Jubilife City. And do what I've done best. Oh wait, why am I doing that? Okay, so it's going away from me there. Still away. Okay, now it's going a whole different area altogether. Really? I'm really not liking this. Just let it go down here where I can see it instead of just doing that. Oh, wrong button. Oh, for goodness sake. Ah, wrong button. I didn't mean to press that. Come on, go back to the other menu. Come on. Yeah, one more. There we go. Hey, funny man, how you doing? Doing good, that's nice to know. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. That's gonna be the problem with, Cresselia. Here we go. You got 2 lives. I didn't see the second life, but I did see the first, so I appreciate that. I still like that attire, even to this day. Wait, male or female? What do you mean? Like, is my character male or female? Uh, this is the male character that I'm using. Uh, on Legends Arceus, because it reminded me so much of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, I chose the female character and just named her Zelda because of it. I need to get back into that game now that I think about it. Could it just spawn more closer to me instead of having... Game, you're a flipper. Hey, Trina Mystic, how you doing? Game, you are really a flipper here. Ah, the God of War, male or female? Oh, the God of War. To answer your question, it is a female. Yeah, God of War is a female. I absolutely love this thing, but it really needs leveling up to be a contender for any reason. But I do like its moveset though. I press the Eden Terractate. Nice. But yeah, it's got some pretty good moves. I made sure it was doing some good moves there. It's got knockoff. For those who don't know, I'm going to explain all the moves, but for those who do, good on you. Knockoff, pretty much, it's only a useful item for, gonna get Superstars Yamoif tomorrow? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, you're gonna get, Mario Party Superstars tomorrow? Nice. But for this, let's see, knockoff, it's really a good item. It's not that bad of a move, but it's really a move that's used to get rid of your opponent's hot item. Pretty good idea for online battles. Dazzling Gleam, powerful fairy attack that doesn't really do anything other than damage. Water Dew, it's pretty much like, it's a healing move. That's why I got it on there. She's basically the healer of my team. Then Psychic, pretty good, strong move. That also lowers the special defense of an opponent, if able to. Air Cutter? Okay, so Crobat is a really good Pokemon for being a fast one. Air Slash, or Air Cutter, critical hits way more easy, even though it's a very bad move, but I think the second ability very much makes up for it. U-Turn, good, decent bug attack, where after the attack was used, you basically, switch out to a different Pokemon. Pretty good idea for in case you're dealing with a Pokemon, that Crobat is weak against. I think that's pretty good. Bite is a lot better than Crunch, even though Crunch does more damage. The only good thing about this one, makes the opponent flinch. Cross Poison is basically Air Cutter, but it's a poison type. So Dracula does get the same type attack bonus. I am for real! Next up, Machamp. The only thing that I know about this one is that it's Guts and not, I think it's that one other move. Unless this is the move that I was hearing about, that's good on the Machop family, but I think it's the other one, No Guard or whatever. For this one we have Low Kick, which is a size move. It's pretty much like Grass Knot, but it's for fighting types. Knockoff, I already explained that earlier. My chat's going through. Let me see. Let me see. Putting it on live chat. Let's see. Hmm. Do I have? Where's the? I know it's over here. It's over here somewhere. There it is. But is it on? I doubt it. Because sometimes, where is it? Where is it? There it is. Test. Alright. Well, that one worked. I'm gonna charge up my phone and see, if it's doing anything there. Knock off, we already did that one. Low sweep. Pretty good, decent attack move. And it even lowers the opponent's, speed as well, so that's pretty good. As long as they're not using Trick Room, so we gotta be careful with that one. And Flamethrower, don't ask me why I put it on Machamp. I just put it on him for some reason, I don't even know why. Anyway, Luxray. The Pokemon that I thought was an electric dark type because of the color scheme and its moveset. But anyway, I gave it Discharge, which, well, it's a pretty good. I basically gave it all the probably some of the best thunder attacks you'll ever see. Discharge, Bite, which we already discussed, Thunderbolt, and Thunder Wave. As if I have so many moves that could allow paralysis on my opponent. I got way too many of them. Tyranitar is one of my other variety move Pokemon. We have Dark Pulse, which is a damn good dark type move, which could make the target flinch, as it says there. Flamethrower, I put it on there to combat. Is that shiny? Yes, it is a shiny Tyranitar. I actually got it through a trade that I did with somebody a few months back. I just wanted a Larvitar, and somebody said, sure, here's your... Yeah, I can give you a Larvitar. And they gave me a shiny, and I'm like, yo! But because it was off a trade, I don't really count it as my first shiny. I wanted to work my way to a shiny. And I did. I got a shiny Shaman. I did a shiny hunt there. I'm just showing up my Pokemon so you guys know what moves it has before we go on here. But Tyranitar, I did this to combat the grass type weakness there. Do you do Pokemon yet? No. I am not a fan of Pokemon Unite. I cannot stand that game. I just cannot stand freemium games. They are just honestly the worst game. That is the worst game I've ever played. I just can't get behind it because it was basically what I call a cash grab game. I can't get into it. Earthquake, self-explanatory. And Rockslide, pretty much the thing to go against. Do I do multiplayer games? I do, but they hardly get any viewers. Every time when I try to play them, I don't get anybody to join in, so I have to resort to playing basically random people online. So Rose Raid, Giga Drain, healing item pretty much. Sludge Bomb, could poison the target, but it's a pretty good, decent move there. I'll join if I can. Oh, we'll see. Solar Beam, I got this for some reason. I don't even know why. I don't even have Sunny Day on this Pokemon at all. Magical Leaf, if I could teach it Sunny Day, I probably think it might be a good idea to teach it there. But yeah, those are my Pokemon. However, I do want to say here, I did want to show this off here. This was the okay, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to show it off. This is my other shiny. This was a shiny Shaman that took me 20 days to get. And the reason why it's named that is because it's named after a friend of mine, and it was about 6 months. And it was around the 6-month mark when we met. And so this was my way to pay her back for all the... for not only to celebrate the 6 months, I think, but also as a bit of a tribute for all that for all that she's done for me. Is she a VTuber? Yes, she is. And I have talked about her, I don't know how many times on this channel. Oh, but you know what? I gotta show off my starter Pokemon. I can't leave without him. Pingu! Water Steel type. I gave him an Icicle plate to combat with the fact that it has Ice Beam on it. But it's another variety of move. I think I know her pink sweatshirt. Yes. Even though right now she's on her, since it is Halloween, she's using a more costume-y getup. But yeah, she usually does wear a pink sweatshirt. She has an azalea flower on her hair. That's why she's named Azalea 22, but also because her birthday is on November 22nd. So, yeah, that's another reason why she has 22 in her name. But anyway, for Empoleon, let me take a look here. We got Scald, which is a water-type move that does the very unique ability of leaving the target with a burn. We got Ice Beam, which could leave the target frozen. We got Drill Peck to combat the fighting-type Pokemon that we deal with. And we got Flash Cannon. Although I don't know very many Pokemon that it could affect. But yeah, we got so many good Pokemon here. I absolutely love this team, even though I would love to raise Gardevoir. Oh, here it is. I should probably save here. Oh wait, I gotta press the... I'm so used to seeing the fact that you can save in the game the old-fashioned way, instead of the other way around there. You know, I'm curious about something here. I just want to see what would happen if we did this. I doubt nothing will happen. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh! Thank goodness I saved. Alright. See, here's the thing. I'm not going to deal with the hassle of the Cresselia. Like, I'm not going to deal with the hassle with what I did with Shaman, because this is a Roman Pokemon. If you don't get this Pokemon in that area, then, yeah, it's not going to go well for you. She got 9K subs, yeah? Yes, she does. Got 10K. Wait, is it... She's still in the same area, yeah. Ah, damn it. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be problematic. Maybe you should do a collab with her. Maybe it'll rate... Actually, we did do a mega collab back in February of this year. By that point, I was at 200... Almost at 300 subs, I think. If not already at 300 subscribers. The crazy thing that I remember... But the craziest moment in my life, as far as this year goes, it was when, I posted that, okay, now it's just gonna take the crap out of me here. But what happened was, I posted a video, a 3 to 4 hour long video showing my whole Pokemon card collection. That video alone gave me over 2K in views and 200 plus subscribers. I don't have it. Actually, I do. Um, I do have a Streamlabs. I thought it was linked on my channel page. I thought so, but the thing is, I don't really know how to accept the money because PayPal's a crapper. Oh, hey, there's Cresselia. Okay, yeah. So yeah, the thing with Cresselia, it's gonna be very random if we even encounter her in this, and it's gonna be even rarer if we encounter, and it's gonna be even rarer if we encounter a shiny. Jeez, I don't know what happened there, but all right. I just noticed the viewer number was at 5, then it went back down to 2, and I'm like, okay. That was completely random, but alright. Wait, hold on, what is... I'm actually curious, what does her shiny form even look like? I want to see this real quick, because I have not seen it before. I have an idea, I have a friend who also shiny hunts, maybe you guys could collab. I mean... who is this other person you're talking about? Because I know of a few people that also do shiny hunts. But at the same time, you know, I'm pretty sure he's got his own thing going on. Alright, hold on a second here. There it is. Is that Cresselia? I just want to see what it looks like. Cresselia, there it is. Oh, okay, so basically it's gonna be the same like Shaman. No Siran Nostalgia, he has 2K subs. Well, the thing is with me, on one hand I would like to do collabs with other people. The other thing is, I would have to get to know the individual as well, because I feel it'd be kind of weird for two complete strangers to collab with each other. Which kind of reminds me of the story that a friend of mine shared one time. He was doing he was thinking on things that I won't get too into because it involved his own YouTube channel, but he was thinking on things. And then a pretty good Pokemon YouTuber messaged him. To this day, one of the greatest stories I've ever heard. Oh. Yeah, it'd show off if it was a shiny. But, Damn, I'm gonna get me a drink. See, I know I also could, shiny hunt Giratina as well. I know that. Jeez, so much running around there. Holy. And that's not what I wanted. I didn't want to see a Cricketot. That's the one problem that I have with the roaming Pokemon. They are so rare to find. They are pretty rare to find. At the same time, they are very hard to. They are very hard to try to get a shiny form of. So I'm like, do I go for a shiny Cresselia or do I just go for it and just catch it? And that's a Bidoof. I don't want Bidoof. Heck, honestly, if we wanted a Bidoof, we would have gotten one already. Oh, is that Forrest Wobble? Whoa, is that Cubs player? How you doing? How you doing, Cubs player? Yep. Yep, Cubs player to moderator. Didn't have to do a hashtag on this one, on this channel. Oh, how you doing? I say it, I'm good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Thinking about which Pokemon to shiny hunt. On one hand, I want to do Cresselia, but on the other hand, because it is a roaming Pokemon, my thought is to try to catch it and then go for Giratina. And I say Giratina specifically because it is technically, I think Giratina is a ghost dragon. Hashtag first member of the Forest Waffle Mod Squad. Alright, Cubs player, don't be showing off now. And I'm saying that jokingly, by the way. Don't take that joke seriously. Don't be showing off now, okay? I'm just saying. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna just catch it and then go for the Giratina, because I ain't got all day. I ain't got all night. See, I want to see something here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Did it really have to do that? Baby Rayquaza. You know, I completely forgot. Hold on. I just realized. Do I even have enough Pokeballs to do this? Because Shaman, I think Shaman may have taken a few balls before it got caught. Heck, I remember when I caught the shiny Shaman. Cubs player was there, I think. That was like about half an hour. But yeah, dude, I remember that. It took a lot out of me to try to not only not lose it. Wait a minute, do I have the Pokeballs? Yeah, actually I do. Yeah, Cubs player was there. I wish Azalea was there, because that would have been nice. But the fact that they actually relegated Cresselia to level 7, from level 70 to level 50, is kind of a shocker to me. Let's go football. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah! So good. And now we're to level 71. How about that? Be right back. Alright. I'm not gonna shiny hunt it. Cresselia, the lunar Pokemon. When it flies, it releases shiny particles from its veil-like wings. It is said to represent the crescent moon. No. Send to a box. Yeah, I'm not gonna shiny hunt it, because that would take way too long, and I ain't got the patience. So yeah. With how this game is, I just want to say, this game is pretty well filled to the brim with other Pokemon. Let me give you a bit of an example, alright? So I'm going to go ahead and use my Explorer Kit. I'm going to use this item. I'm going to do one of that just because. Yes. Yes. I just want to show this off real quick. Because there is that one special thing here that can happen. Geez, I must not have been in this for very long here, or at least not in this area. Let me see something. See, look, we got so many Pokemon here. We got Venomoth. We got Tyrogue. There's Kricketot. Oh, there's Hoot Hoot. It's Hoot Hoot. Tyrogue has 3 evolutions: Hitmonlee, Hitmontop, and Hitmonchan. And how it is varies on it varies completely on it completely depends on it depends on the some of the stats there for it. Tyrogue, the Scuffle Pokemon. It is famous for its eagerness to fight and always nurses injuries from challenging larger foes. Now, actually, let's see the summary. It is level 63. Has Guts for the ability. So gutsy that having the status condition boosts its attack stat. It has Vacuum Wave, which is a terrible move. Helping Hand, Fake Out, and Focus Energy. Not really the best of move sets, but okay. Next up, we got the Hoot. Let me go to the Hoot Hoot, please. Thank you. Hoot Hoot, Psychic Flying type, if I am not mistaken. Pretty good Pokemon if you needed a Psychic or Flying type at this point. Somehow, someway. It is level 59. So we're just going to throw quick balls at some of these Pokemon just because I can. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Hoot Hoot was caught. Hoot Hoot, the owl Pokemon. Switches its standing foot so quickly that the switch can't be seen. It cries at the same time every day. Nope. I do want to see the summary. What does it got? Let's see. Keen Eye for the ability. Prevents accuracy loss. That's nice. Nightshade, Moonblast, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. That is actually a pretty neat combination there, but you gotta be careful with that too. But the fact that it does damage equal to the user's level, yeah, not really the best. Not really the best type. And now, Venomoth. Venomoth is a bug poison or a poison flying. I don't even remember. Quick ball, go! I didn't even notice what level it was in. It was. So Venomoth. Ooh, must have been a pretty good level because my Pokemon gained a good amount. Oh yeah, it's a bug poison. It's a poison moth Pokemon. It flutters its wings to scatter dust-like scales. The scales leach toxins if they contact skin. No, I don't really have a need for this. And I meant to, I actually wanted to, do this here. Oh, it's level 62. See, it has Tinted Lens for the ability. The Pokemon could use not very effective moves to deal regular damage. It has Bug Bite, Poison Fang, Psychic, and Bug Buzz. Not a bad set of moves, really. Not too bad. But let's go after Giratina real quick. I believe this is a poison, just a pure poison type. Giratina would be the better option between the two of them, if I'm being honest. But that's probably because I've seen more of Giratina and Nidoking than I have of Nidoqueen. 1, 2, 3. Boom! There we go. Gotcha! Nidorino was caught. I, again, did not even notice what level it was. It is a poison type, yeah. Poison pin Pokemon. When it senses danger, it raises all the barbs on its body. These barbs go up more slowly than Nidorinos. Nope. Let's see the summary here. Poison point, contact with the Pokemon might do something there. So, oh my goodness! Jeez, Skull Bash, 130 to 100 accuracy, jeez. Then you got Toxic and Flatter. Basically, it's Swagger, but it's not good. You know, we pretty much just got all those guys there. If we were to go back in there, of course, it's going to give us some new... Got Pinsir, Bellsprout, Oddish, Hoot Hoot. Oh, that's Lunatone, too, actually. Huh. It's not really a need for any of the Pokemon there. Let's see, one more time. And we've got Lunatone. Oh, I see a Gabite. There's a Venomoth back there. Kind of cut in between those two. There's Wingull, there's Venomoth, it's Tyrogue again. I don't really have a need for that anyway, honestly. But if we were to go up this way, we'll be into the, so we got Voltorb, Weedle looks like, Rhyhorn. Nothing over there. Farfetch'd, Sandslash. Ooh, Shieldon. I love that book. I love Salamence. See, I would make another team of Pokemon, but my Pokemon are so over-leveled that it's not even funny anymore. So I can't really go back to the other new Damn! Okay. That's a critical hit, huh? So this boy wants to play hardball, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to go for the Dusk Ball, but okay. Ah, dang it. Oh! Dragon Rush. Very good move. What I wanted to do is Dusk Ball. There we go. 1, 2. Ah, come on. Really? Jeez, that was very... Maybe it'll like a heal ball? Maybe? Nope, not even. He's like, I don't want pink! If you're gonna put me in a Pokeball, make the Pokeball look cooler. Maybe a Premier Ball, because Quick Balls won't work anymore. Ah! You're a dick. I'm not liking Shieldon anymore. It's being too problematic. And I don't want to damage it anymore because I've already did like half damage on it already. I mean, it technically is in a cave, so... Oh! Oh, that tells you that's a surefire catch on that one, usually. Ooh, Pagan grew to level 73. It really needed that. It was only a grew to level 70. Honestly, if you kind of think about it, this is a good way to get your team up and good for the rematches that you got going on here. Now, what's the summary looking like? Level 59. Rock Head for the ability, protects it from recoil, and it's got Dragon Headbutt, or Dragon Rush, like I said. Whoa, Shiny Honey, let's go. Hey, John Pico, how you doing? Let's see, we got Zen Headbutt, Focus Energy, and Flame. It's a pretty good moveset, honestly. Too bad some of the moves are terrible with the accuracy. Alright. I just wanted to do that. Oh. That Rhyhorn was really eyeing me. I want to do one more room. I think we're going to see another player over here. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Is there another player over here? Yes. Sure, why not? So soft reset from Shiny Piplup. It's been... Oh, dude, I've been reset... I've been... Oh, there was actually another one over here. I didn't mean to do that. That's 3. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I got him! Oh, nice. Let's see. It's green sphere, blue sphere, blue sphere. How fitting that I get both the large and small ones. But anyway, let's take a look at one room. I remember playing the OG on DS. would get so excited each time. Oh, definitely me too. Let's see, I already got a Zubat. There's a Tauros. The player's battling a Pokemon. Ooh, a Vibrava! Another great Pokemon there with the Vibrava with the Flygon. Let's just hope the Vibrava is nicer to us compared to the Shieldon. But if I'm a betting boy, yeah, pretty good level up there too. But if I were a betting boy, no, it won't. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Vibrava, let's go! Oh yeah, I gotta love the Vibrava. Kinda sucks that I got that. And there we go, Goku's at level 68. And Tyranitar, what? Tyranitar is level 74, I can't speak. What is with that camera angle though? Alright. Ground Dragon type. Pretty much it's pretty much Garchomp. Nope. Shieldon and Vibrava made me lose my mind because of Salamence and Flygon. I literally just got a Shieldon before you showed up too, actually. Well, let's see what its moveset is like and all that. Levitate, immune to ground type, of course. Quick Attack, Earthquake, Uproar, Dragon. Not the best, but not the worst I've seen of a wild Pokemon when it comes to high levels. Do we got anything else here? Oh, another Vibrava. Oh, there's an Ariados, but I gotta run. Oh my goodness, that thing can fly! That thing can go fast, jeez. Alright, I wanna go ahead and head back up. Yep. Yep. So I actually have to look this up here. Okay, the fact that it's telling me that it's got driving mode on this thing for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, gonna go ahead and look for this Mandratini, or Giratina. Gotta find it real quick, hold on. Oh, hey, my boy, that's not Giratina. That is Giratina. Because honestly, Giratina's shiny form is really cool. Let's see. Alright, let's do this. So where is Turnback Cave? It says Send Off Springs. So it's around 2:14, alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this here. It's Sunny Shore City, that is not Veilstone City. There's Veilstone City. And there's our 2:14. So we gotta go south. Actually, I should probably heal up my Pokemon too. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Yes, ma'am. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Either way, we got a Giratina to Shiny Hunt because I believe Giratina is a Dragon Ghost type. This is the way to Route 214, right? I believe this is the way to Route 214. And it is. Ooh. Oh, what? Really? Really? I randomly encounter a Psyduck. Okay. Let's see, a rare candy. Let's see here. What's my weakest Pokemon on here? Oh, definitely a Goku. I'm gonna just go ahead and give it a Goku. Yeah, I just wanted to get him up to the level 69 just to make a better form. So I've trained with I went after just about every trainer there is to go after. So now the big question is, where do I go? Right here? Ah, here it is. Alright. So here we go. Send off spring. So let's see the Pokemon we're about to encounter here. Starting with our first one being Golduck. If we actually encounter any wild shinies here on the way to Giratina, I will honestly be amazed. But I think it's at level 54, I think I just said. Chimecho! Not the best psychic type from what I've heard, so I'm not gonna go after it. But it's got a really cool look to it though, I'll admit that. But no, we're not getting it. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and use Rock Climb. So you have Send Off Spring. Then there's a bee barrel. Can I please get... Okay! There's another bee barrel. Yeah, I don't really need a bee barrel. I already got one from some time ago. So yeah, this is actually where you went to when you came out of the distortion world. Whoa. Past 3 pillars, to the sleeping, before 30 is past. Oh my god, it's so bad here. Golbat! We already got one with my Crobat. I don't think we need another Golbat. Alright, moving on. Room number 4. Room number 5. Oh. Oh, a Bronzong. Psychic Steel type. Six, 7, 1, 6. Two, 7. Oh. So there's Golbat. Yeah, but I don't really care. Oh. Why does everything gotta be so mystified? I swear. Wait, did we just came into this room? Did we just come into this room? Could have sworn we did, alright. I guess we'll go the other way then, I guess. This rock seems to be grateful with the move Rock Smash. Wait. Oh, I just got trapped there. So we're gonna break that rock. Whoa. Oh, it's a Haunter! We already got the Haunter though, so we don't need it. What? Should run! We're bringing that rock if it's the last thing we do. 311. Oh, there it is! I'm gonna go ahead and save. We just ran into Giratina, so let's save right here. Mission! Nope. Time to shiny hunt the Giratina. Let's see how this goes for us. That tasted good tea. That was some good tea. And not a shiny. I know what the shiny looks like. Basically, the yellow and white are basically swapped around, and there's blue instead of the red, and there's the blue instead of red on the spikes on the wings. Yeah. Yeah, so we're about an hour into this, and we found the shiny Giratina, or not the shiny Giratina. We found the Giratina, but now we got a shiny for it. And now we gotta get the shiny for it. Let's do this. This is gonna be fun. See, as far as I remember, with this game, you have a 1 in 4,096 chance in encountering a shiny, compared to the 8,192 chance of getting a shiny in the older games. They were just damn near impossible. This, it's still very hard, but if my shaman my shaman stream when I finally caught the little bugger and got the shiny shaman, it is doable. But the only thing is, this game loves to test your patience. I've seen people get lucky with the shinies, and I've seen people get not so lucky with the shinies. It just depends on, what's going on there. Alright. See, I don't expect it to come out right away. Because that would be too easy. No, we gotta make it difficult for the people playing the game, right? Yeah, that's how it is. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep, nope. Not the shiny. Not at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. Best way to see it, the spikes would have been blue. They would have been blue. Blue! Let's do this. Let's see. I know we'll get lucky, but we can try. Nope. Nope. Not the shiny. You're gonna keep hearing me say that, unless something really crazy happens. And I mean something really crazy happening, but because of how late it is, I doubt it'll happen. But I would be very amazed if it did. I'd be very shocked if something really crazy happened. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Nope. Didn't happen. Hmm. Nope. See, I can't really say much of anything right now because there's not really very much interaction going on for me to even consider talking about anything unless something popped up in my head. But right now, I'm just so really focused. I try to get the yeah, I want to say shaman. Well, I mean, to be fair, I had to say that for like 20 nights in a row when I last did this. So, yeah. Hmm. Anyway. Nope. Not even anywhere close to a shiny. Not even close. At all. Hmm. But I will say, I'll try to go as long as I can, but if I start getting really tired, I'm gonna have to end the stream, of course. Shiny or no shiny, but of course, as you know, I want to do my best to get the shiny Giratina, and hopefully this doesn't take 20 days to get it. I can't speak at all now. Well, I mean, as if I haven't spoken already, considering how I'm just being quiet while trying to shiny hunt. Oh, that kind of hurt my eyes there. Nope. Didn't mean to press that button. Didn't mean to press those two buttons. Alright, let's do this. Okay, let's go for this. Nope. Still not there. Not at all. Hold on a second. Dang it. Hey, comes player, welcome back. Just started doing the shiny hunt for the Giratina. But as you can obviously tell, it is not doing that well at all right now. See, I know that this is gonna start giving me some flashbacks of shiny hunting Shaman all those months ago. But I can tell you right now, I'll try not to let it bother me. It's gonna be like that one scene in Dragon Ball Z Bridge. It doesn't bother me, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot. And I would still agree. Anyway, but yeah. The one thing that I honestly uh, hate about the shiny hunts is that these things could go either really long, really short, or like not too long but not too short either. It could go one of two ways. That shaman hunt took way longer than I think it should have. Like, good lord, it was 20 days. See, I know how how the shiny Giratina would work. The white and the yellow would basically swap around, while the red spikes on its wings will now officially become blue. So, you got so many things to look for here on this game for the shiny Giratina. I wanted to do a shiny hunt for Darkrai. The only problem is I did not get the event because I didn't know one was going on when it happened. I didn't even know it was going on. So now I'm basically screwed there. Why did someone make a mix of between Charmander and a Alolan Raichu? That, that's cursed. People decide to do combos for the Pokemon. Like, for me, I remember doing a thing where I remember somebody asked me, "What would you say would be your favorite Pokemon combination?" I gave it to him, and I believe I had it to where it was Garchomp's head, arms, and legs, and body, I think, with Zekrom's tail or something like that. I think I had its Zekrom's arms as well, but it was all red and black because those were my favorite colors back when that was made. I have it on this thing called Vizzed, Vizzed. It was a gaming website that basically allowed people to play old games on emulators. Did you watch the episode of the anime with the Venus toys? Yes, I remember that. But yeah, it was basically a website for emulation. And I won't lie, I used it and I played some of the emulated games. And, it was pretty fun. But I didn't really get too into some of the games they had there. Like, I played WWF No Mercy. I played Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. Uh, those are pretty much the only games that I played on there, if I'm being honest. Game Boy wise, I played a good multitude of games on there because they were so easy to play on that website. And then you had the PlayStation 1. I highly recommend to not play the PS1 games on there because when I last played them, they were slow. They weren't like snail's pace slow, but they were pretty slow in themselves, if I'm being honest, in that regard. But yeah, it was really fun going back to that. Going back to that because I enjoyed that story. That website when I went there. We're not looking for a regular Giratina. We're looking for a shiny. Give it to me, or I will. I just took a look at my Twitter. Dude, I got 12 notifications on my Twitter just now. I don't even know what they're for because I'm in the middle of doing this. But 12 notifications and I haven't received a single notification on my phone showing that I got the Twitter notice. Nope. I'm jokingly saying that I don't even have Twitter. Yeah, I understand why some people don't have Twitter. It's not for everybody, and I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Don't go there if you've never been on Twitter before, but you heard of it. I highly caution. I give you very much caution because that website is known for a good amount of drama in itself. So yeah, be careful if you go on Twitter. And also make sure you're of age because of terms of service. Because so many websites have that now. They have an age restriction. Uh, for obvious reasons, of course. I think because I remember for Facebook it was for 13 plus, for people 13 years and older. PayPal I think is probably 18 or 21 plus, probably. I think it's 18 plus, I guess. I'm not sure. But I know if you're a minor using it, then you're not going to. What the fuck? That. That was very loud. Let me see if my dogs are in bed. Let me see. That was very crazy, dude. I hope my dogs are in the cage. I hope that one of my dogs are outside because if they're all in a cage, uh-uh. Shush. Okay, I'm back. I think that was one of my dogs on that one. Because one of my dogs was out of the cage and they were outside, so I think they were just wanting to come back in. I wonder if that was the same thing with the other night. Because if you guys don't know this, I made a short video showing off this tapping noise that I heard. Literally sounded like, well, actually here. That's exactly what it sounded like. I have a short video of it if anybody wants to get a little bit of the spookies, but I don't know if that was because of my dogs making that noise that night or if it was something just literally tapping right next to me. That was kind of spooky. Alright. So we all know the drill. Gonna be going at this for 2 hours and then I'm gonna end the stream. So right now we are at 85 minutes, so we still got a ways to go before we hit the 2-hour mark. Okay, what the heck did my light sensor just catch on there? Because there's nothing over there. I hate when that does that. I hate motion capture lights. Honestly, I don't like the darkness, but I don't like motion capture lights because if it turns on and there's nothing there, it thinks we're kind of ghosty. I don't know. Maybe Giratina is actually over there as well as in the game. That's why. Maybe the shiny Giratina is outside. That's why we're not seeing the shiny Giratina in the game right now. Let's see. I'm going to do a Giratina impression. Ready? Fashion! You know, I always find it hilarious how how my viewer thing is saying nobody's here, and Gunsplayer's like, excuse me, I'm a moderator, why are you not counting me, viewership count? So yeah, this is the way to do it for Giratina, because I'm pretty sure you can't go in and out at the same time whatsoever. It's always me that happens to. It's always you somehow. I think YouTube just doesn't like you for some reason. Jokingly saying that, of course. Oh, that's why it's moving around, because the tree branches in them are all moving. That's why. You know what? I actually just realized I might show something a little bit spooky. Oh, there's the one viewer. Did it finally count Cubs player, or did someone else join the fray? I wonder. I don't know. But anyway, I'm thinking about sharing something a little bit spooky on Azalea's thing there. Because I remember one night, I would say the one night that scared me the most. Nothing bad happened to anybody, by the way, when I say this. But because it's Halloween, I'm going to tell a pretty spooky story. I was in it, but nothing really bad happened. But let me put it to you this way, alright? So I was at my sister's house, and this is a true story. It's too crazy to make up. This is all 100% true. So what happened was, you're gonna be a hamster for Halloween? Okay. Uh, anyway, so what happened was, I was watching my niece and nephew. They were in bed, and, I was tasked with, going to them if something happened. So I did. So I made sure I was staying focused on them. I watched TV, of course, like any good babysitter would. So at one point, I don't know what told me to do this, but I decided to just go around, because I had this ghost equipment app on my phone. It was like a camera of some sort. And so this is where it's going to be a little bit crazy, right? So here's what happened. I was looking at my sister's room because the door was open, and her closet door was open too. Her room was open, her closet door was open. So I just go in there for just because, right? I point the camera to her closet. And I kid you not, there looked like the silhouette of a humanoid figure with like those lines that they have for, like, connect or whatever. I don't know what they're called, but the lines all formed in the shape of a humanoid figure. Scared the crap out of me, okay? Shortly after I see that, my niece started crying in the middle of the night. So I go to her, right? So I go to her, make sure she's okay. But as I'm checking up on her, I'm seeing this car going around the house and down the driveway and back on the road. And I to this day do not know what that was all about. I even asked my dad, hey, did one of you guys from over there come over here come over here? No, I even asked if my brother-in-law, who was living there at the time, I asked I asked my dad if he was there. He said no, he was actually with us. So then I asked my sister if she was there or if she knew anybody that was supposed to be there. She didn't know. I asked my brother-in-law um, if he was there or if he sent somebody over there. He said no, he didn't. So I'm honestly considering that may be a little strange, but I kind of want to see if that was coincidental. But I mean, but here's the thing, with the car that was doing it, that was going around, there had to be a reason because if you're going to turn around, if you're like going to go into a driveway and turn around the way you came, all you had to do is just go up the driveway and then go up the driveway, back up, and then go back and go the way that you was wanting to go. You don't need to go up around you don't need to go up the driveway, around the door, around the house, back down the driveway to get back on the road. You don't need to do that. So, yeah, I kind of wonder what that car was. I couldn't even get a picture of the license plate, sadly. But yeah, that is probably one of the spookiest nights of my life. And that happened last year, I think. It's probably last year or the year before. Either way, it was a pretty spooky moment for me. I got so scared that I actually talked to Kyler. He's a friend of mine that you may or may not have seen on my channel every so often. So he could vouch for me because I talked to him about it that night. And I'm like, dude, I'm a little bit freaked out if I'm being honest with you. He's like, I don't blame you, man. It was honestly the spookiest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I don't think I'll ever forget that moment either. I don't think so. Alright. So we're now at the hour-and-a-half mark. So in 30 minutes, if I don't get the shiny Giratina, I'll do a shiny hunt maybe next week for the Giratina. I might do it again next week. Depends on what my schedule is like. Because right now I have a way to look at my schedule, but the application on my phone doesn't want to work. It's loading for some reason. Kirby and Fortnite. No. We're not talking about Fortnite. Fortnite, not allowed here. Why? Because I hate Fortnite. Fortnite is... Honestly, it's not as bad as Pokemon Unite, but I just could not get behind that game because the community was so bad. I never experienced a very bad community. Like, I did enjoy it a little bit, but the community was just too much to bear. I mean, who really wants to hear a kid nagging and complaining about the fact that they lost a game? Or just cussing and, like, just going all over the place with their cuss words. Yeah, no. Kids, leave the cussing to the grown-ups. You don't even know what half those words that you're saying is. You don't even know it. And I'm not saying that as an insult. They really do not know half of the words that we adults use. But they think it's so cool to say it, so they do. That's how it is. Did you know that Kirby was actually spotted in a Fortnite Party Royal Special Game Mode trailer? No? And honestly, I don't really care too much. If anything, I would probably rather care about what Pokemon are coming to Pokemon Unite, as much as I really hate that game. But over Fortnite, learning what characters are in Fortnite. Honestly, I stopped caring after they put John Cena in the game. I really did. And now my light just went out outside. I'm guessing it died down outside with the wind, because there was some wind going on out there. Yeah, I'm kind of getting the spooky music out of there. Wait, they put John Cena... What, you didn't know that? You did not know that they put John Cena in Fortnite. Really? I mean, to be fair, not everybody knows who John Cena is, or they've heard of him, but they've never seen him. I mean, heck, they can never see him because to everybody he's invisible. I could go on and on with that joke. Because, like, every time they show something of John Cena, every time you see something of John Cena, people are going to be like, I don't know, I didn't see John Cena. All I saw was an invisible man whooping this other man's ass. That's literally every time. That's literally what they say every time. I didn't see a man. I heard him. I just heard a man cut his promo. It's a ghost. That's just a whole joke that the wrestling community has done for him all for some time now. I don't even know when it originated, but they've been doing that joke for some time now. It's both really funny, but also kind of getting old a little bit at the same time. That's fun. John Cena is one of my favorite wrestlers in the WWE. Oh, you know what? I just realized I was supposed to do that thing with WWE 2K22 this week. I said I was going to do it this week. I just realized that. But you know what? I'm going to save it for next week. For Halloween. I'm going to do a post tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a post tomorrow, even though it's technically today because it is 12:26 EST. 12:26 a.m. EST. Either way, I'm just going to say it anyway. I'm going to be doing a post later on today. And the question is, what wrestlers had scared you as a kid? And I say wrestlers because I know that there are probably a multitude of different wrestlers that probably scared people growing up when they were kids. And probably in their teenage years a little bit. But I already know that a majority of them are going to say The Undertaker. Why? Because The Undertaker was a scary wrestler for people growing up. Alright, we're almost approaching the 100-minute mark. So I got about 20 minutes. 22. 22 minutes before we end the Boogeyman. I'm the Boogeyman. And I'm coming to get you. And I'm coming to get you. I actually have him in WWE 2K22, actually. Honestly, his attire was a little bit to be desired. Like, I loved his look. His look is one of the best looking wrestlers. I mean, hey, to be fair, 2K22 is one of the best looking games ever that I've ever seen in my entire life. In my entire life. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying that in an Australian accent. Kind of like how Azalea likes to say things in a country accent, even though it kind of scared me, but I also kind of found it funny at the same time. Yeah, true. Yeah, he had his funny moments too, but yeah. I kind of find it hilarious, now that I'm thinking about accents, how a certain flower girl that you and I both know, Cubs player, that doesn't like the genre of music in particular, but she sure loves to use the country accent. And then the other night, I remember she was like, I think Forrest thinks I always use the country accent. I'm like, no, I don't. I honestly don't think she uses the country accent all the time. I think she just does it every so often, just because she can, or if she wanted to, or because it probably what she was thinking of might sound good enough to use the accent for. But there's one thing I'm starting to notice. This girl, Cubs player, you better not tell her this, by the way. It's kid friendly, but I don't want you to tell her this. Okay? So this girl has said so many times that she is not a fan of country music, she's more of a fan of rock. But I mean, rock is gonna be that go-to genre choice of what's your favorite genre? Yeah, rock is usually the go-to answer all the time, probably. if not pop or hip hop or rap or something like that. She says she hates country music, but here recently but for recently she's been talking a little bit of it in a positive manner. Not a whole lot, but still a little bit positive. Because she's talked about how she's liked some Johnny Cash music, like one or two songs, I think she said. She has been a fan of. She even said the other day that she was a fan of the song "How Do I Live" as sung by Leanne Rimes, which honestly kind of surprised me because the other singer that did the song, Trisha Yearwood, has more of a non-country sounding vocal voice compared to Leanne Rimes. But whatever. Good rap hip hop is my favorite genre of my least. Shut your fucking mouth! You're just saying that just to spite me, aren't you? But honestly, I feel like some people, like I'm a little bit biased toward it because I was born in the country, and I do mean that. I mean, like if you look around my house, all you see are trees and all that. So I'm a little bit biased toward it, but I wouldn't really call it my absolute favorite genre of music right now. Honestly, if we're gonna go for modern day standards, country is the worst, if I'm being honest. But when it comes to the classics of country music, no. It is more in the middle. It has its good songs, it has its bad songs. But name me one genre that doesn't have at least one bad song. Yes, even rock can have it too. Just so we're all on the same page there. Even rock can have bad music. And I'm not talking about music where you just choose to hate it because of the singer. I mean like actual bad songs. That even if you like the singer, you could be like, not their best work. What were they thinking? I don't know. They need to rethink their song choice next time. I could name so many bad raps. I mean, honestly, dude, if I had to pick the worst genre of music ever, I would say it's a mix of, it's really two things really. Hate music, where it's basically aimed at people that the singer hates, or a person or a group of people the singer hates. Do not let it be confused with diss tracks, because yeah, don't be confused. Um, don't confuse hate music for diss tracks, because diss tracks are usually aimed at one person, and honestly, it's just like a little rivalry that's going on between those two people. So I usually don't give a hoot and holler for them anyway, but I don't really consider them hate music. It's just more like a rivalry going on between two people, and this is how they use it by doing their own rap song for the diss track on the person. They go back and forth with it in their music. So I consider that more like a rap battle sort of thing between two people instead of a diss track, or instead of hate music. But I mean like derogatory hate music, like in any way, shape, or form, as well as any kind of sexual sounding, like any music that involves sex. Because honestly, why would I need to hear that? I don't need to hear it. I don't. I don't think anybody should be making that type of music to begin with, because I don't think anybody gives a hoot and holler about what your body looks like, unless you're the type that wants to be like that. Eminem, in my opinion, is the best diss tracker. He has some good music. I think he's got some good music on him. I have some of his music on my own personal favorite songs playlist. Yeah, that's not a shiny though. We gotta get a shiny. We're now 15 minutes away from me having to end the stream. Can we get very, 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 very lucky? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. But if something really crazy happens before the 2 hour mark hits, I don't even know who's. Gosh, I can't say anything. Good lord. Hmm. Oh man, I can't talk. Hmm. 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 Oh wait, I gotta reset it. Hmm. What time is it right now? It's 12:35. Hmm. Favorite diss track is Ash versus Red Rap Battle JK lol. Alright, let's do this. Eh, not surprised currently. See, the only thing that I hope for is that it don't go crazy right here. Like, I don't mean I'm thinking about something else, not what I was talking about when it came to something crazy here. But I mean, like, if I have something, I just want Red to appear in the anime and Ash and Red can battle. I do know they're doing a thing in Pokemon Journeys. They're hyping up the battle between Ash and Leon. Man, I hope that battle is so good. Because I would hate for the anime to give us a good battle, but not the greatest battle of all time. Because honestly, my dude, honestly, dude, this has been a long time coming for, like, honestly, I don't know if this is going to be Ash's last adventure. I mean, heck, you see, the thing is, like, I would want it to end for Ash, because honestly, I grew up with his character, even though I missed out on the Sinnoh, or not the Sinnoh, the Ash and Red battling the Pokemon Master ZX is weird. Out of all the things Pokemon for Ash and Red to battle, they chose a mobile game! At least it happened. At least it happened, I'm just saying, at least it happened. Yeah, not as shiny. Alright. I need more Serena and Ash before Ash's journey can be over, JK lol. You know, honestly, out of all the shippings, I of course was a fan of the Amore shipping, because obviously the Serena had a crush on Ash, and it was really, and I honestly and I was wondering the whole time, how is their journey gonna end as far as them being in the same journey gonna play out. And when that one particular scene hit, I was just like, damn, Ash finally got somebody. Somebody finally made their move. All the other Pokegirls, they took their chance. They literally just waited it out. But Serena's like, you know what? I'm gonna give this man my mark, and she did. Now nobody can. Now nobody can give him any kind of love. that's not friendly. She basically said he is now mine. All you Poke Girls, back off. And I did see the return episode for her. And while I was a bit sad that they show the two, show the two together for like the last minute of the episode, at least they showed them having a conversation before the episode ended, so I'll take that a little bit. Um, do I think they... Now, here's what I mean like this. I feel like if they end Ash's journey, they should do like a time jump to like where he's a bit older, so that way the younger generation has their own kind of Ash-like character. Yeah, no, uh, well, in one way I can see how that's weird, but you gotta remember in canon, Ash is 10 years old. So, not saying that it's acceptable, but it can, but because, okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna make it look weird if I keep talking. But yes, I do see what you're talking about. But technically speaking, Ash is still a minor at 10 years old, but Bonnie is probably, I want to say 4 or 5 years younger than him. So yeah, it would be, in a way, weird. I will agree with that. That was basically I just saved myself from potential disaster card being in play. Ash went from 10 years old to 15 back to 10, lol. Maybe. Because, honestly, let me tell you something. Like, I was such a fan of the art style in X and Y, that when they revealed Sun and Moon, I at first was like, what is this? What are we watching with this anime style? What did they do to this man? What did they do to this boy? So, but then as the series went on, the animation they did get a little bit better episode by with one episode after the other. It did gradually get better. Then when Pokemon Journeys, the modern day Pokemon remaster, I guess you could call it, when that came out, I honestly thought it was like a mix of the last two animation styles. It had like some kind of look to Sun and Moon, but if it was made in the X and Y art style, which was really cool to me. I really liked it. Yeah, Giratina. Nope. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I might just... See, we got 6 minutes left, so unless something really crazy happens, I'll be ending the stream in about 6 and, well, technically 5.5 minutes. The Journey's art style kind of grew on me, but I'm still not a big fan of it, but it's not the worst. You know, so many people said the worst animation style was the Pokemon Black and White / Best Wishes arc. But honestly, I don't really see that, because some of the art that they used on there, they basically carried on to the future, to the next number of seasons of the anime. I like the black and white art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people didn't like the black and white art for some reason. Yeah. Nope. The black and white art was very similar to X and Y. Yeah, it was. But people just hated it. People would say, Oh, I love the X and Y art style, but then they're like, but I hated the black white slash best wishes art style. Even though they're basically the same, but X and Y is just a little bit better. There's like some things about X and Y that did do better than the Best Wishes art style, but they are in some ways very similar. So yeah. Nope. Oh yeah, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, I did try the Pilot Wings 64. Not really a fan of it at all. I played like the first two levels of the courses that they had for you to practice on. Yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's not that good to me, in my opinion. Of course, everybody has their own opinion. And for the love of God, for anybody new that's watching this stream that likes Pilot Wing 64, please do not come at me in the comments and be like, what do you mean Pilot Wing 64 is the best one? But if I know a certain friend of mine, he probably's going to say that anyway just to troll me, just to be a damn troll. Because I know him as that. I know him as in that way. He can be a troll if he wants to. My top three art styles would probably be number one X and Y, number two black and white, number three diamond and pearl. The fact that you basically went for the same for 3 seasons that went back to back to back is very funny to me. But you know, honestly, I was thinking about getting Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, one of those two games, um, for my for a potential Let's Play for it, and also because I want to get Mew too. And no, I don't mean like the Pokemon Mewtwo. I mean like I want to get Mew as well. I'm just letting everybody know that because I know you can get Mewtwo in this game. I didn't even realize that I did that. Well, I mean, they're kind of backwards, but yeah, you kind of did. Alright. Gonna go for like maybe 2 more attempts because the load going from how it starts to this moment takes about a minute. So unless something really crazy happens here, we're probably gonna be doing a few more attempts. You know what's running to my 4 would be Ruby Sapphire. What's your number 5? What's your number 5? The Johto Journeys? It's a joke. It's a joke. I just gotta have a little bit of fun while I'm busy dealing with a certain Giratina that doesn't want to work with me right now. It really doesn't want to work with me here. It just wants to be problematic. Oh, the OG? Alright. I think we got enough for 2 more attempts. Unless something really crazy happened. I always say that, expecting something to happen, but I know it doesn't. Like, when I don't expect something to happen, it does, and when I do expect it, like, even if I'm not saying anything, if I expect it to happen, it doesn't happen, but when I don't expect it to happen, it does. It's very messed up, but whatever. Alright. Moment of truth. Nope. Nope. Alright, you know what? Because I'm in the mood, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more attempt. And then we're going to end the stream there. Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired and I might be going to bed soon. We shall see if I'm home alone tomorrow. Then I'll do some more Giratina shiny hunt after I do some chores around the house. If I'm the only one here, we'll see what happens. But for now, this is going to be the last attempt. Nope. Nope. Alright. So, that is going to be it for me. I'm not going to go any further because I don't want to go too crazy with trying to get things going. So, I'm going to end the stream there. I would go for a raid, but I'm a little bit too tired to potentially stay there for 5 minutes. So I'm just going to end the stream here tonight. That's going to be it for me here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow night, if my memory is serving me correctly, actually here, I'm not going to let it serve me correctly. I'm actually going to check it out here just in case something happens here. So, tomorrow night, I will be live with Dead Space Chapter 3. So yeah, we're going back to the scary games. Took a little bit of a break from the scary games, but we're going back into them tomorrow night with Dead Space. And then, yeah, we're going to see how that goes for us. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more Giratina Shiny Hunt, if you guys like it, yeah, all I ask is I'll probably do some more shiny hunting next week. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me here tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, this is Forrest Walpole, signing off. And have a good night to you too,